The YouTube address.
Let me get it to you as soon as it works. Actually, and I'll share the link. Okay, we are live on YouTube. So I'm going to share the link with you
The YouTube
guys.
address.
And let me get it to you as soon as it works. Oh, and now it's making sound. Let me and then I'll share it on the Bazaar group. This is such an exciting. Okay, I'm gonna keep sharing that later, and then get the Facebook people forwarded to the YouTube. But let's start now because we are going. So quick rules: everybody gets 3 songs or 3 pieces tonight, or equivalent of that. We appreciate original music, so the rule is no covers. But I'm not gonna kick you off if you have a cover you really want to play, or if you weren't prepared for that rule. It's okay. You can. I still want to hear your 3 songs because we're on Zoom. We're not in the cafe, so it's not the same exact rules. They're not as strict. Um, I've got. Let me copy and paste these again. I'm pretty sure everyone here knows the Zoom settings, but in case you want something just to be able to read it, you can adjust your audio settings, and this is being recorded. That's the other rule. Just a disclaimer, you are being recorded. And hopefully I will get you copies of the recording soon. All right, our first performer of the night. We missed him these last couple weeks, but Jordan Singh is back.
Woohoo!
Yay. After that, we're going to hear from Rob. On double deck will be Johnny Martinez. Oh, Johnny San Francisco. That's your stage name now. I got to remember. But right now, please give it up for Jordan.
Unmuting myself. I've had a weird couple days, they've been good. I shaved my face and it was weird. I haven't seen my chin in about a year, and that was crazy. And then I've been teaching Minecraft to kids, which is not something I ever thought I'd do. And then I had an interview today about what teaching Minecraft to kids is like with my employer, and that was put on their Facebook live stream. So I had a weird day that was really good. All right, I'm gonna play a song. You don't love me yet. I feel it every time you call. So you love me once a week, for about an hour and you leave. Come be my miracle. Make far from my better gospel sheets, like when we breathe that burning bush. I don't think I ever felt so sweet, and I could live in the quiet spaces after your nightmares past. Your spine is the curve that my finger traces. See if I stay intact. 'Cause I'm catching your teeth where the light lives. Your lips you gasp when they party. I hope it's some kind of blindness. So Nimona's their own currency. Forget these empty bedrooms, 'cause I just always feel broke after I spend one with you. Catching your teeth where the light lives, your lips you gasp when they party. And hope is some kind of blindness. And I wish I was that accident, the flush of regret on your cheeks, or that name you tossed around to forget after a couple of weeks. And I could live in quiet spaces after your nightmares passed. Your spine is the curve that my finger traces. See if I stay intact, 'cause I start to feel good and I get scared. Your head on my chest is like gasping prayer, and you got me feeling just like a night. Well, I'm useless when you find me dull. I'm useless when you find me. Catching your teeth where the light lives, your lips you gasp when they party. And hope is some kind of blindness. Hope is some kind of blindness. Thanks, everybody. I hope I remember how this one goes, because I don't play it that often anymore. Had to take off my headphones. Me and my boys, we chasing them down 280, and we top out of 109, weaving through broken lines, and we'll talk, maybe not, about our problems in this city we itch to leave behind. 'Cause sometimes even San Francisco's a slow death. The mold in your apartment, the lives that just won't start yet without minor acts of providence. But if I went back to church, maybe I'd stop emptying bottles and start putting myself first. Until then, me and my boys would take the road. Until then, me and my boys would take the road. Until then, me and my boys would take the road. First time you work, you place your faith in minor accidents and pray you get to leave behind. The you that walks the house at 3 a.m. But desperation is the most faithful partner you got. And alimony's an open wound, just don't want to clot. So chase fear and love and all those body highs. 7-Elevens are glowing temples of the night. And there's a Mercedes coming to pass you at your right. It might have a shot if you had a little less pride. Until then, me and my boys would take the road. Until then, me and my boys would take the road. Until then, me and my boys would take the road. Why is it the things we need are the things we never do? Why is it the things we need? So chase fear and love and all those body highs. 7-Elevens, glowing temples in the night. And there's a Mercedes coming to pass you at your right. It might have a shot if you had a little less pride. Until then, me and my boys.
Yeah, good job.
Thanks. I've been mainly playing bass for the last couple weeks because I'm trying to teach myself bass. So I forgot how to hold my guitar pick and threw it in my guitar. All right, I'll do one final one. Actually, why don't I do this one? Without the rain, the buttes get hidden by the malice of dust that clogs the sky. When I was a kid, I saw the feathers banks rush and conquer the road. Now the low and still, we're all clay, water and topsoil, not hardened by lost desires. That's why we start to lose our shape when met by hands. That's why we start to lose our shape when met by hands. Would you take my the cannery closed? We filled up our bargain stores. Need English to work at those. So my aunt stayed home. Grandpa said, you never know your luck. Scratching his dirt cracked hands after frostbitten crop. That's why we start to lose our shape when met by hands. So give it just a little more time. Ain't no place ever stay the same. Take comfort in your name. I'll cover my head when I pray. I'll cover my head when I pray. 'Cause we're all clay, water and topsoil, not hardened by lost desires. That's why we start to lose our shape when met by hands. That's why we start to lose our shape when met by hands. That's why we start to lose our shape. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Woo.
My nephews have already left, but they said they want to take your Minecraft class.
The organization I work for is called RoboFun. You're welcome to look it up.
Robo Fun?
RoboFun, all one word.
Okay. I'll tell them about it. I'll look into it.
Okay.
Thank you,
cool.
Jordan.
Woo
3
woo.
classics. I love all those songs. Me and my boys, I don't really recognize it when it starts anymore. I don't know if you've changed it, but I remember it from Mommy Toby's days. That's a fun one. So now it brings me back. The whole song is about being brought back, and now it brings me back. All right, up next, we're going to hear from Rob. After that will be Johnny, San Francisco, Double Deck, Lily Arguello. Am I saying that right? Thank you. I'm excited to hear all of these people, but right now, give it up for Rob.
Yee! All right. Hello, 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 hello. We are on the set of my new video, No Skin. And the video will be shot later this week. But for now, this is the universe premiere of No Skin. Desdemona and Othello brought the love and the heat. Frederick Douglass and Helen Pitt showed the haters to the street. Lucy and Desi lived their love off screen and on. Pocahontas and John, David Bowie and Iman. No skin, just hearts. This is where the healing starts. No skin, just hearts. This is where tomorrow starts. Get that oil, baby, time for some rubbing. Turn off the phone, we need a little loving. I watch you undress, you take away my breath. Let our DNA swirl a swirl to save a world. No skin, just hearts. This is where their salvation starts. No skin, just hearts. This is where a new world starts. Chromosomal diversity makes a baby so happy. Mocha, albino, green or red. I got a colorblind bed. Boobs and balls, grab 'em if you got 'em. Do a happy dance and smack my little bottom. Invite some friends so the night won't end. Turn off the lights, grab somebody tight. No skin, just hearts. This is where the caring starts. No skin, just hearts. This is where the rainbow starts. No skin, just hearts. This is where the fear departs. No skin, just hearts. This is where the compass charts. No skin, no skin, no skin, no skin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, performers, you may unmute because I need a little backup on this one. Performers, when you see me do this, make a little pointy point. I need you to make the sound of a mouth pop. I need you to make one of those or anything like that. I need a little mouth pop when I point to you. All right, this is called Happy Holy, and it comes with a dedication. Let me read this dedication here. This one goes out to Mary in Davis from her loving man. Happy Holy. We'll distract you with gifts, we'll distract you with dick, we'll distract you with jokes, we've got a million tricks. We don't want babies, we don't want marriage, we put up with all that to play with your undercarriage, but it ain't about the pussy. I know this news is shocking. Putting our thumbs in your bum is the only thing that gets men rocking. We don't care about head, we don't care about cunt. There's only one hole that excites our holy hunt. Cunnilingus with reach around thumb, we call the sleeping baby. Two thumbs at once, we call praying to m'lady. Thumb and butt and tongue and ear, we call what's that I hear? If we finger fuck your vajayjay, we think so close and so far away. We call analingus asteroid hunting. We love to put water in our mouth, then give you an oral anal enema. That's the old faithful geyser down south. Happy thumbs, happy heinies, such a happy groove. Plus the oil lube, it makes you poop so smooth. Thumb thumb thumb, thumb thumb thumb. Thumb 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 thumb, thumb 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 thumb, thumb thumb thumb, thumb thumb thumb, thumb thumb thumb. Gimme, 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 gimme that thumb. Why do we like doggy style? We can see where we want to go. Why do we like our thumbs up there? We don't know. We just don't know. But it makes us feel peaceful, like we're giving back to the world. It makes us feel happy, like uncovering a beautiful pearl. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. And finally, we have another dedication. Let me read the scroll here. This one goes out to Johnny in Jersey City. Johnny in Jersey City, San Francisco is out of brims, so hook a brother up. Here you go, Johnny. This is for you. This is the hug song. Babies get 50 hugs and 50 laughs a day. How did adults go so far astray? Imagine 50 hugs and 50 laughs a day. How many do you get? How many would you say? Lost and alone, how'd we get this way? How do we fall so far astray? If young Hitler had 50 hugs a day, do you think we would know his name? If Chuck Manson had those hugs too, could his life have been the same? Do you think Tanya Harding would have been so disregarding? Do you think Don Trump would have been a poopy dump? Do you think Dick Nixon could have ordered Watergate? Would 10 million teens be so overweight? Do you think Bin Laden would have been a brutal ass? Do you think Limbaugh would have blown so much gas? Do you think Alan Klein would have said, mine, 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 mine? Do you think the Unabomber would have been so sad and somber? 50 hugs might not have saved MJ, though they would have turned around poor old OJ. So let's give giggles every single day to all the sad sacks passing our way. Give affirmations and ample approval. You don't even have to like us all, and don't save your hugs for only just one. That's a codependent orientation. Babies get 50 hugs and 50 laughs a day. How did our lives go so far astray? Imagine 50 hugs and 50 laughs a day. How many do you get? How many would you say? Lost and alone, how'd we get this way? How did we fall so far astray? Everybody hug someone. I love you. Thank you.
No, that's a real background. Thank you, Rob. My nephews have lots of questions.
It's a funny song.
Luckily, they're young enough that they don't really know anything about what that second song was. So, but we all like doing the hugs. So, thank you, Rob. Those were wonderful. And maybe you learn to play ukulele like that one day. You have a ukulele now.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, one more distraction from the kids. You want to say hi to your dad, Jackson? He wishes you were here.
Wait, but that's not.
But next up, we're going to hear from Johnny San Francisco. There he is. You see him? After that will be Lily Arguello, followed by me. I'm going to play a few songs. So take your time, because the next person after me isn't until like 8:30. So right now, give it up to Johnny San Francisco.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Wob, always a tough act to follow. Thank you for making me laugh, brother. This first song, just a song about finding your way, and it's called Rudder. I opened the door to the fountain and walked my head. Might be the time now. Lock away, lock away. Could this be just another way to find the way, baby? Could this be just another way to find the way? Hold on empty ship, light torture broken glass, stumbled and drowned, and now stowaway. Could this be just another way to find the way, baby? Could this be just another way to find the way? Back by a soulful mind, turned down a wall, way street signs a mob, and now turn away, turn away. Could this be just another way to find the way, baby? Could this be just another way to find the way? Could this be just another way to find the way, baby? Could this be just another way to find the way?
love
Thank
that
you.
song.
Thank you, Allie. I'm threatening to record that and make that a single. We'll see. Just need to learn how to play in time. This next song is a new one. I played it last week. It was new last week, so thought I'd share it again. Just about living down in Los Angeles a number of years ago and just sort of observing the world that was walking by me, and it's called 20-something Starlet. Pretty girls dressed in gold, eyes of silver screen. She's told to play only parts colored brown. Live like that first night in Tinsel Town. 3/4 making hits seems so easy now. All the stars, they wash away in the city. All the stars, they wash away in the city. She aimed high, it made chances small. She's forced to her knees and pray only to bear it all. Let's push off one more time, famous last whisper, take me now or lose me forevermore. All the stars, they wash away in the city. All the stars, they wash away in the city. All the stars, they wash away in the city. All the stars, they wash away in the city. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna send some love out to my family watching from North Carolina, well past their bedtime. Stephen, Madeline, Rita, love ya. Miss you, and we'll see you soon. This next song, just a memory and really a regret and an apology on some level to someone I lost a number of years ago, and she passed away, but Music's a good way to heal, and it's a good way to remember. So this song's called The One. You stand for your cause. With this list, one gone wrong, and I'm here to wash it away, and I'm here wash it away. Now, one can be me love. And I don't really mind. And I don't really mind. Cold hot night, maybe you're wrong. Fate, my dear, isn't the one. And I try to be someone else. And I try to be someone else. Now, one can beat me love. And I don't really mind. And I don't really mind. Sound and word, maybe you cry. Fire and wine tear you apart, and I leave you with your mind, and I leave with your mind. No one can beat me love. And I don't really oh, really, really mine. And I don't really, really, really mind. No. You can't breathe, don't breathe, breathe me along. And I don't really, really mind. And I don't really mind.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Johnny. Always so good to hear from you. And that your scheduled time, the Johnny Martinez section, Johnny San Francisco section of the night. But up next we have Lily Arguello, followed by, what did I do with my list? By me. Oh yeah, by me. After that, the next person on the list isn't until Benjamin, which we love Benjamin Rupert. We can't wait, but I don't know if he's going to be here yet because he's in a meeting. So hopefully we can take up plenty of time until Benjamin, or maybe hopefully some alternates will show up and surprise us. I'll bug Josh and Razan, say, hey, early, get here early, because you have to wake up early and bake bread anyways, so get here early. But right now, I think this is the first time she's joining the virtual open mic, but I don't know if you've been at the Bazaar open mic before. But please welcome Lily Arguello. Yes!
Hi. Can you hear me?
Wab wants us to.
Yes, sounds
You hear me?
good.
Okay. No, this is my first time at an open mic at all. And as a soloist for a long time. This is the first time in a very long time that I'm playing for actual people on my own.
First time! Woo!
Hi, I'm Lily. I'm Argentinian, South America. And I don't usually make songs in English. So I'm going to play one song in English that I made. And the other two are going to be in Spanish. That's how my brain works. So I have my keyboard here. I hope you can hear it. Okay. So the first song is called The Greatest Adventure. Yay. So, if this could be the greatest adventure, why am I so afraid? If there is nothing there to prove, no one, why is my heart starting to shake? This is the first song, this is the last song, then the soul shipping away. In this new horizon, you'll be the one that I'll hold. And it's reversible, reversible. They say that it's reversible, reversible, reversible. Oh, and though the night was unreal, I still can feel the fear. But I'll do it anyway. Oh, 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 If this could be the greatest adventure, I'm sure as hell I'm not letting it go. I am afraid and heck I should be, but dreaming is what makes me free. This is a new world that's bringing a new hope, and I need to be started when I believe that something else must be there. And I'm going off to chase it. Going off into my adventure. Okay, so the next song, I don't usually talk about what my songs are about, but since it is in Spanish, I thought that maybe I could introduce you to the idea and then let the music be the universal language that it is. So it is about being bored with everything, kind of relatable now in quarantine. But staying hopeful that even if things aren't like we wish they were, you are hopeful that maybe at one point you'll get where the sun is shining. So that's like, and it's called There Must Be Something More. Esperando que algo pase y me enreden los vaivenes de existir. No sé nada de esta vida y por qué esperar a que sepa algo. Si mi tiempo es hoy, se supone. Simplemente repente me cansé de extrañar y de contar los días y de verlos pasar en cuenta regresiva. ¿Para qué? ¿Para qué? ¿Cuánto tiempo vamos a esperar? ¿Qué va a pasar? Como sea, donde sea, el sol amanece una vez más. Yo confío que este hastío algún día se va a eclipsar por lo bello que hay más allá. Debe haber algo más. Debe haber algo más.
Yeah. Woo!
Beautiful.
That was amazing.
And for the last one, oh, it's so weird when I speak in Spanish or sing in Spanish and then switch to English because my brain is like. So for the last song, I'm going to play one of the last songs that I wrote, actually. It was like a universal debut. It's in Spanish also, and it's about that feeling that you get when I'm a night owl. So when I stay up late, you get that feeling of is it morning or is it night? What is going on? And the ambience gets really like dreamy. So that was a nice song. And it's called Whispers to the Moon. ¿Cuánto faltará para que salga el sol? La luna en la ventana, la triste madrugada y el viento que me baila alrededor. No me quedan muchos sueños, solo ímpetu y complejos, la emoción de predecir lo que vendrá y saber que todo puede cambiar. Nuevas sombras, viejos miedos, mi universo diminuto que no para de expandirse. Hoy es hoy, para bien o para mal, para bien o para mal. ¿Cuánto faltará para que salga el sol? Suspiros a la luna, el vidrio que se abruma y la energía de desear que al final todo esté bien. That's it.
Thank you, Lily.
Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Such a treat. I like the ending of that last one too. You end on that second chord after this like beautiful mellow, and then all of a sudden this little up. That was a nice surprise. But they were all great songs, and I wish I could speak anything besides English and could understand them. I don't know your pain of switching languages. But that was a great solo performance, and you better do it again. And I would love it if you did it here at the Bazaar open mic again. Which, well, reminds me, I always forget to announce this. Sign-ups for next Thursday will be starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Hopefully I will actually post it at 10 a.m. tomorrow, but they will start at 10 a.m. tomorrow regardless. You can just message me and claim a time, or message Bazaar on one of our social media platforms, and I'll get it. But I will post it on Instagram and Facebook with the time slots. Those are loosey-goosey on Zoom these days anyways, but yeah, feel free to claim one. Oh, and Lily, if you want to share anything about, like, where else... Oh my god! Mr. Chili Potato.
Yay!
But yeah, and Lily, and anyone, if you have stuff that you want to share, links, let us know, and I can share it in the Bazaar Facebook group as well. So if there's any music stuff you have out there to share, I'm sure people would want to have a way to listen to more of it. But it doesn't even have to be your music. Yeah.
A quick one. The official grand launch this week of my YouTube channel, Rob's Naked Meadow.
Awesome. I'll look for that. And it helps. Our live stream is on YouTube tonight. So maybe I should share that in the YouTube.
70 originals and 20 covers.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you do projects outside of this, it means that we can hear your covers because I love covers. So up next, we were actually on time, which is like, man, now I have to fill up the time. So I'm gonna play 3 songs. I still don't know what yet. I haven't figured it out. But then there will probably still be time if Josh and Razan are ready. I'm so glad that they joined us, even though Josh is obviously working on a project. Outside while there's still daylight, I guess. And then so we'll see if Josh and Razan can play, and then our next performer is Benjamin Rupert when he gets on in 15 minutes or so. We'll see what happens. So yeah, I don't know what to play yet. I've been trying to think about what I felt like playing, and my brain is a blank. The only thing that came to me is a song that I have not practiced that much since I wrote it over a year ago, so I know I won't remember it at all. So I'm like, okay, I gotta practice that one for next week so I have it ready. But I'll play this one. I like playing this one. I don't play it often, and I didn't get my harmonicas ready, but I didn't know if I wanted to do a bummer song, but I'll start with the bummer and maybe end with an upbeat song. But I think this song has one of my favorite topics because it sounds like a breakup song. I'm very proud of it. It sounds like a breakup song, but it's not a romantic breakup. It's about best friend breakups. And sometimes those hurt a lot more. And I feel like our culture doesn't really give us the credit of those best friend breakups. Oh, thank you. I forgot to spotlight again. And like, imagine how many times you've had to like let go of a friendship. Like, for whatever reason. But sometimes they can be as intense as, you know, when it's someone that you lived with and hung out every night with for years, and then you realize that they're really unhealthy. So then you write this song. If I should bend and break, that is the price I must pay. If I should bend and break, that is the price I must pay. You were my darling before. You ain't been that no more. But if you come back to me as we do with family, I've got open arms. No matter the harm for your bended knees. couldn't be grateful even. I wasn't good enough 'cause I was too good. You disappeared into the woods. I've had enough of giving you love. Time to rise above goodbye rules.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Since I decided to play that one, I'll just play my 3 bluesy breakup songs.
Yeah.
Why not? Since I'm doing 3 songs now on the open mic. And the other 2, though, are about romantic relationship breakups. Because those also suck. And, like, I have 2 kinds of love songs that I write, I think. And that's breakup songs. Or, I'm in this relationship and I like it and it's okay, but I have my misgivings. But, you know, it's alright. It feels good. Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, how's this go? There goes my baby walking down the valley road. My pretty baby carrying his heavy load. There goes my baby walking with his head held low. He left me waiting, wondering if he will return. He left me waiting, wondering if he will return. He left me waiting, leaving as the valley burns. There goes my baby walking down the valley road. He said he loved me, that he'd never leave me cold. Now he goes walking, walking way to ease his soul. He left me knowing that I could never be the girl. He left without a word to leave me rest assured. He left me lonely, leaving as the valley burns.
Yeah. That's rockin'. Ripping.
That was nasty.
I haven't played that one in a while. I don't think I've played any of these in a while. Luckily, I played them a lot back when I wrote them. Because I love the blues. And this one's a drop D. Oh, and it has a harmonica. And I know, it sounds like LaGrange when it starts, but I haven't recorded. I'm not selling. Where did I put my harmonicas? What did I do with them? They're right next to me. Oh my goodness. They're in a black case on a black piano bench, so they were camouflaged. I couldn't see them. I knew I'd love you so. When you know there's gotta be one, you were the one to have and to hold. You broke down my walls into the soul of me, but you never stopped breaking down the things I built, the very things I need. When you know it's time to go. When you know that you're not the one right now. Oh, you can't see me, though you look so hard. You look right through me, see what you wanna see, but it tears me apart. And I broke your heart. Gotta put my armor on, baby, I can't keep looking after you. You wanna be a white knight so bad, so I can't be chivalrous too. You gotta grow up sometime, honey, stop acting such a fool. Don't you wanna move on, 'cause I ain't got no more room for your bull. I know it's time to go. Well, I know that it's not your fault, but it's not my fault, so you can shove it. Thank you.
Yeah. Woo! Shove it! Shove it! Shove it!
That's okay, because I'm in my house. All right. Thank you so much for listening. Now we got some more great acts coming up, and I can take a break. Benjamin's not here yet, but he signed up for 8:32. I know he'll be able to get here by then. So we'll hear from him next, or Double Deck, or however many songs Josh and Rizan want to play. They have up to 6, because there's 2 of them. So right now, it looks like first we're going to hear from Josh Beamish. Woo!
Apologies for tuning. Major faux pas. But I realized yesterday that my whole banjo was tuned down half a step, which was very pleasing.
Because Tommy was borrowing it?
What?
Because Tommy was borrowing it?
No, I did that to myself. I think I was working on a song. I was working on playing along with the song, and I realized the song was in F sharp, so the best way to actually do it was just to tune the whole thing down. But I don't actually know what I'm going to play yet, but just in case I want to sing, I figured I should probably play the correct notes. am bound to the blood of the martyr. I am bound. I am bound. The train makes its way to Illinois. I'm glad 3 men are barreling I ride the gentle wind. I'm bound. I'm bound. The train makes its way to Illinois. On the 6th step I am wondering, was it duty, pride, or fear? They were making the train makes its way to Illinois. No Caesar died in the Parliament. No Caesar at the floors. They were making the train makes its way to Illinois. The chain is broken. The chain is broken. The chain is broken. Please don't let me fall. I've one last step till my day is gone. The fools my men for me. I'm bound, I'm bound. The train makes its way to Illinois. On my left, 3 men are bowing their bows. My right, the gentle wind. They were making the train makes its way to Illinois. The chain is broken. The chain is broken. The chain is broken. Please don't let me fall. The chain is broken. The chain is broken. The chain is broken. The 5 turns are holding sound. And Lily, I'm glad you made it. Seems like you might have gotten my message on Instagram. That was it's always nice when we get new people in on this. I'm gonna not sing. Tommy actually still has my other banjo.
Oh.
In fact, like maybe 2 or 3 videos ago when he was posting the new kitten, it was hiding behind my banjo.
Oh, Ruby.
If you don't follow Tommy P on Instagram and you would like to see many updates of an adorable dog and kitten and occasional glimpses of my other banjo, he's on there.
Prince of the Richmond.
Well, Prince of the Richmond is the puppy channel, but I don't know how much banjo's on that one, but
Okay. Then that's Harlow's Monkeys.
let's see. I'm playing outside. It's late enough that the sun has gone down. So I'm going to play a lullaby about murder. But for those of you in the know, yes, this is the murder pun, not the actual murder stuff. Except for the murder. High above the wires, whole families making their way south for the winter. It's a long way to go for dinner. Some of their stops will be in the trees, patiently waiting for the stragglers, slowing them all the way down the line. Although it's a murder of crows, and the way they fly is their own, even they don't know which way they go to get back home. And the young ones, just for fun, make their way to ground in search of fodder. Although they should have listened to their fathers or mothers or in-betweens. Some prick like me they won't see until it's over. And I've got the better on my way back to my den with a mouthful of feathers. Though it's murder of crows, and the way they fly is their own, even they don't know which way they go to get back home. Though it's murder of crows, the way they fly is their own, even they don't know which way they go to get back
Yeah.
Rosanna spent the entirety of that time trying to decide what song she's going to play. I don't believe she spent any of that time tuning her guitar. So
Well, I can give her some time and see. Is this the picture? Oh, let me get you off the spotlight. Is this the picture where Ruby's hiding that you're talking about?
um, I don't know because while I'm off of Spotlight for you, for some reason won't let me highlight you so I can see.
How about this?
Oh,
Is this
no,
where
that's a
you-
different hiding picture. That one, she's not hiding
'Cause
behind.
that's the only picture, Ruby, I can find on Harlow's Monkeys. If you want to see some cute ass frickin' puppies and kitties, I suggest Prince of the Richmond on
And that just
Instagram.
sounds like a branding opportunity miss on Tommy's part.
Look at the flap! Look at the flap! Oh my god! And Max is such a, only child with its first sibling. He's so jealous of Ruby, but Ruby just wants to sleep and cuddle and play with him. Oh, it's the best. Okay, that was all the vamping that I've got for now. Is Razan ready to join us?
Seems like she might be.
Yay! And after Razan, it'll be time for Benjamin Rupert. And that might be the last of tonight. We'll see if JW can join us, but he's apparently somewhere where he doesn't have much reception. But right now, please welcome Razan!
I feel like I should semi-apologize that Josh and I work on projects during open mic, but this is just the way we get to join. We get to hear you play, and you get to see the cabinet that he's building for the cafe. And maybe at some point, hopefully it will be in the cafe. And he's making cute little ridges inside for lights, and it's actually a thing of beauty.
Ooh.
But yeah, these are the nights that I get to practice curry and he gets to work on this, and we get to listen to you guys at the same time. And it's not that different from when we have open mic, because then we're usually in the kitchen and we just come out for some songs here and there. It's kind of like that, I also grabbed this guitar from upstairs, and it's not been taken out of the closet for about 3 years. It tuned up, so I don't usually play it because it's this rosewood and it's really heavy, and then it kind of throws out the shoulder. So anyway, old song, old guitar. Let's see how this goes. Was a vacant look in my eyes, even I could tell. Something amiss in my eyes, even I could tell. So I put on my best coat and walked out the door, trying to find a light in me. I put on my best coat and walked out the door, trying to find a light in me. And you can feel so alone in a motel room with no one around, though your bridges do. And you're wearing your best coat, you walk in the snow, trying to find a light out there. You're wearing your best coat, you walk in the snow, trying to find a light out there. There's a delicate line between dreams and show, and you can reach out and touch it when you're ebbing low. When you call out for something bigger than you. Try to find a light out there. You call out for something bigger than you. To find a light out there. What is behind that now closed door? Was there warmth and love, or the purest core? It's so hard to find the goodness out there when you're fighting the darkness in you. It's so hard to find the goodness out there when you're fighting the darkness in you. That was a pre-San Francisco song. But what was really cool was I made this little music video for it just with walking around Chicago and various snow footage. And then I came to San Francisco on what became the trip that had me move here. And then I was, I think, driving around Modesto, and there was, I think, these peach orchards. And I took a whole bunch of footage there, and I was wearing the same outfit, which was perfect. And that also looked like snow, so it made like a perfect little ending for it. That was fun. We used to do these things. This song, we'll do the Chicago theme tonight. Also, I'm gonna sniff sometimes because I was choosing between two curries. And so I had to smell both curries. And you know what happens when you smell curry? Because you're gonna be very sniffy. You summon me in the dark of night with a call to arms like a call to light, and I follow you. I think that I just might. I don't know if I have enough faith and strength and careless love, and I steel myself, flesh and bone is tough. When you say, oh, 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 Chicanitza. We ride the desert in our fence, inhale the contours we dare not trace, the quiver of your voice, our only grace. And I buried all my fears so deep, this sacred mountain hard and steep. I prayed I'd be the promise you would keep. When you said, oh, 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 Chicanitza. And how did you take hold within when it was clear we wouldn't win? The gods, they give and take again. What God wants is his alone. He beckons from his boundless throne, and you stretched my heart across this trembling song. Was I callous? Was I wrong? Did I love you for a song? I pray alone, and the silence prays along. There's a house high up there on a hill where men are bending to his will. Prayer beads fall down and your face is still. And you say, oh, 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 Chicanitza. The earth so barren and so dry, my footsteps fall down like a sigh. outside. That's it. Thank you. I think men are bending chewies, Will. But I know my words get a little mangled. How it goes. That's it. Unless I sing you the recipe for the homemade curry roux.
Sing it.
You want to sing the homemade curry roux?
Sure.
I don't know what we're doing with this. 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. 4 tablespoons of plain flour. And you can use gluten-free in there. And you can use gluten-free in there. They'll say thank you. Then a tablespoon of curry flour. You can use the S&B brand or anything from a local Indian store. You can use a tablespoon of garam masala and add plenty of red cayenne pepper. You can use gluten-free flour. You can use gluten-free flour. There you go. Homemade curry roux.
Ooh, gluten.
Oh my god.
Gluten.
That's great. Oh, that reminds me of a song, a cover I should remember how to play. Lavender Latte. Next week. Next week I'll bring it back. All right. I think we're on to our last performer of the night. Give it your hands up for Josh and Rizan one more time. I'm going to take them off spotlight. Woo! Come aside in between projects to join us and play us wonderful music. We're going to send off the night. It's a little early, but hopefully we can get some more people to join us next week. But we got some of the best people tonight. I may be biased, but we got the best musicians here. And the next one is Benjamin Rupert. Woo-hoo!
Yeah, are we still on the 3?
Yeah.
Or 2? 3. Okay.
You can have 3 songs.
Okay, cool. Hold on, I will play you 3 songs. So I recently got a new iPad for school, and it's like blowing my mind. It's so much fun to just like, I've been typing up all my lyrics just to have them like sitting here in front of me. Like I don't have to squint at a phone screen or like furiously scribble them by hand. Like I can just like have them neatly typed up in front of me, like all digitally, no papers to worry about. So.
Don't make the same mistake I did though, and put your iPad on a flimsy music stand, and then it will fall, and then it will crack the screen, which I did twice.
Good tip. Good tip.
Yeah.
Yes, I will make sure not to do that. I think the one I have on my keyboard here is pretty sturdy. I performed with it last night, actually, and it worked well enough. So, anyway. I don't know why I just did that random plug for Apple, but okay. Take one of these off. Slipping up my fingers wrapped around a sippy cup. I'm fine. All these cries, these lullabies interrupt the mind. Put your best foot forward, disregard the wreckage left behind. Keep closed eyes, keep nursery rhymes close to pass the time. When will I know the secrets that I so much hidden but consciously decried. Made eye contact and lied. Folks identified my perfect little flower beds of hurt. Self-inflicted, self-watered, I fertilize the dirt. It's that I willfully sealed inside. Wisdom's not so much hidden, but consciously decried. Made eye contact and lied. Sailing boats and broken bows and fabricated loves. The butcher and the baker and the bottle up above. Sailing boats and broken bows and fabricated loves. The butcher and the baker and the bottle up above. How do I find these secrets that I willfully sealed inside? I lied to myself and lied to gods, made eye contact and lied. I got on my bad side. When will I know the secrets that I willfully sealed inside? Wisdom's not so much hidden, but consciously decried. Made eye contact and lied. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna play the new one again, cause I just want to get it in my fingers. Yeah. So it turns out you're shooting up and you've been lying this whole time. Took me years just to cultivate trust, so long to feel safe. Now I know that it's a danger to text you now, cause I got the same problem, sweet man, which makes this all hurt more. I cry. Was the love chemically falsified? Oh, guess that ultimately it doesn't matter if you know that I'm angry with you. So it turns out you're slamming meth and I have to admit, there was this one time that I knew it, and I reasoned my way out of it. Isn't it amazing the lengths our brains will go to protect us from a painful truth? Ignore the signs and choose not know. that ultimately what matters is I love you, and so I need to go. Staring up at lights, I see you swathed in the moon. Come to bed and hold me, darling. I fell asleep too soon. I should have known. So I'm left with this information, not sure where it should go. What do I do with all of these? This anger melts like fire on snow. Is it even worth the dreaming to concoct a fantasy where you put it down and call me up and tell me that you've broken free? Release yourself and baby be. Oh, but I'll tell you right now, you matter, and I'll hold this even if you can't. All right.
Woo!
I haven't played this last one in a little while. I wrote it a long time ago. Gosh. Whoa, I think I wrote this when I was like 20, which is years ago. A long time ago. So, it's called Submission. Been a long time. I've been hailing full cabs from in these bright sterile labs to get shade. She was outlined, part of my mental bazaar, beside electric guitars unplayed. Standing still, just a memory's ghost. I cannot speak, I couldn't speak to her. She is me. Burn the doors down to reveal a new room. Brush Hushed with whispers and broom, still church, filled with new sound, I am thrust to the fore to face the harsh bleeding Lord, my search, standing still, full with mouth all ablaze. I could not see, I could not peer through it, but it threw standing still, world reduced to a blur. I will not fight, I will give in to it and be free. Thank you. A call came through on my iPad halfway through that song, and I had to decline it. But you know, it happens.
First
I'm
world
gonna-
problem.
Let's see. For anyone who wants to quickly grab this last minute before it all ends, I'm putting in the chat.
BenjaminRupert.com. Rupert with 2 P's.
Yep, and there's a Spotify link there, Facebook link, SoundCloud link in the chat. So if y'all want to grab that and scope me out later, you can do that. There we go.
Yes, check out all our performers. Rob's YouTube channel. I got the link for that on Facebook, on the Bazaar Cafe Facebook page. Benjamin's links are on the Facebook group. Lily shared her Instagram, so I'll put that on the Facebook group too. So thank you again, everyone, for your wonderful performances. I didn't even drink a glass of wine tonight. I like to say thank you all so much for playing, and thank you especially for staying, everyone watching this right now. Sign up for your favorite time tomorrow for the Thursday night of next week, which is the 20th. Is it the 20th? Am I doing my math right? I don't know.
Yes.
I've been doing 4th grade math all day. Oh my God, I'm helping my nephews out. So you'd think this would be easy. But yeah, thank you again. That was a really, really great night. Invite your friends because we have space for more wonderful performers. So I'd love to hear a special shout out to Lily for being a new face on our open mic. It's so great to hear some new stuff, as well as all the old stuff that I've heard a million times that I could hear a million more times. There's always room for more art in the world. There's always room. Okay. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you next week.
We love you,
Bye.
Allie. Allie.